There's Wi-Fi.
No, I know that. I just don't know. I was just trying to figure out what it was and where we at, so that way I can look and see when we talking.
Oh wait, ask me. Wait, go to your thing because I'm connected to it, so I can share.
You can share it with me. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I love the iPhone.
You want me to use this one?
No, use that one.
Okay.
I'll use this one.
Oh,
Good. That's on video.
Oh, you have that?
That's on video. Me just wiping out.
Wait, hold on. Fucking. Yeah, I don't know.
Check 1 2. Hell yeah.
Checkity check McCheckerson.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there we go. See, boom. Share that password.
Share.
That's nice, huh?
that's crazy, yo.
That's sick.
That's crazy how technology has fucking changed the game of
Evolved.
these houses.
For some reason, the router situation, Wi-Fi at my crib, it's you have to go on the router and get the long thing, and you can't. I don't know why Julian didn't change it. So we just have like TC8954. It's like a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a regular Wi-Fi password for like an old people's house.
But you know what I did notice?
Yeah.
My router doesn't have this. I had a point to this. I remember now. Some routers have a QR code that you scan,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just connects you to the internet,
And then connects you. Yeah.
which is fucking fire. What's your favorite technological knickknack that doesn't like mean really anything, but it's just tight to use? Like the share Wi-Fi thing.
What do you mean?
Like, what's your favorite little knick-knack internet thing that you use?
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
No, like the share Wi-Fi thing. That's like a nice
Uh-huh.
little knick-knack. You know?
I guess Apple Pay? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess yeah. I can pay with my
All
phone.
right. Yeah, don't look at me so weird. This is
Apple
that's
Pay?
Yeah, I like Apple Pay. Apple Pay's tight.
But it's not like useless. Everything on there is like it's got a purpose.
No, I know. And like, so the share Wi-Fi thing is nice too.
Nah,
I'm
sideways calculator. That
saying,
that's a
sideways
useless-
calculator is sick.
On your-
Sideways
Yeah,
calculator.
wait,
on
you
your-
ever turn it to the side?
yeah.
No.
Pause?
Turn your
I
calculator.
feel like that's
to
pause worthy. I don't know why.
everything you say is pause.
Turn my
worthy.
calculator to the side.
Yeah. Watch this shit. Okay.
My mind's gonna be blown.
Whoa,
Yeah, dog.
Dog.
I didn't know that.
TI-83 in your hands right now. For
TI
free.
phone 84.
I mean, there's so much shit on it. I don't even know what it is.
Yo,
Yeah,
sine, cosine, tan.
Yeah.
Sine, yeah, rad.
Cosine.
You
rand,
fucking draw parabolas in that shit.
Bro.
log 10. I mean, come on, bro. I don't,
Bro, my guy.
I don't know this shit.
Exactly.
10 logs?
I didn't.
That's useless.
That's crazy.
That's
yo.
what. That's a little knickknack. That's what I'm saying. Stuff
Why
like
didn't
that.
you guys tell me about this a long time ago? Now I'm upset. I feel
We've been
like
keeping this a secret from you.
You guys are hiding shit.
I'm not hiding. I would never hide anything from you, Lawrence.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are.
No. Anyway, Sup Podcast, episode number 80.
Number 80.
80.
Boom, boom.
I am one of your hosts, Chris Cheney. Across from me is my guy, Lawrence Deloach.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to introduce
Mm-hmm.
officially the third co-host of this podcast, Luke Trevisi.
Hell yeah.
He's the newest
Hell yeah.
member of the Bad Boy team.
Yeah.
And he's about to make this mad more cream.
Duck is cold, baby.
The original Duck is Cold
OG.
is now permanently cold.
All the
Permanently,
time.
All the time.
This duck is frozen.
Yes.
Icy.
I like that you're the duck and Asian. There's something about that I enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the duck and I'm Asian. The duck is Asian and cold.
I fucking love it.
I don't know, something funny about that.
I love it.
But anyway, what's going on, guys?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling and trying to live our lives. I'm happy, man. Luke, for real, man.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great that you're here.
Yeah.
And you're with us. And now we both can check Chris when he
When he's doing minority things.
when he's doing
questionable
No.
tactics.
I never do
Questionable
any
shit.
of that.
You're trying to associate me with roast duck?
I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's a nice coincidence to me. I like it.
Right.
Mhm.
Nothing derogatory or
No.
I'm just word association.
Of course.
Chinese, duck. See?
Filipino.
Well, you know what I
Frozen.
mean. Yeah.
Icy cold.
Anyway, episode 80, Sup Podcast. Here we are, guys. Where do you want to start with?
Oh man.
Did you move those Sakai Blacks yet?
Nah,
He's keeping them.
You're
I
keeping
mean,
them?
I don't know. I just
That's shoe of the year to him.
that is shoe of the year to me. But I mean, I
Yeah.
think the white color is like the cream
I
of
don't
the crop. See,
Yeah.
Luke and I had this discussion. He's like, "Yo, the fucking
The wild colorways are the way to go.
What, like the Snow Beach and shit?
Yeah, Snow Beach one. The that's the best one in my opinion. The
This-
Snow Beach, like the yellow and blue.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Huh.
Nah, I think you know what it is because I feel like I have so many loud sneakers as it is. So I'm like, I just want a low key flex, like on some, and I feel like those are like we gonna look back in a year and be like, yo, these shits is doing numbers. These is like they're so like, I don't know, man, like they're dope kicks, just fucking fire. I you know, it's funny because as much sneakers as I have.
Yeah.
Like I can't tell you the last shoe that I'm like legitimate. Like this, like honestly, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but
Right.
like I have like Off-White Chicagos and I'm not even as hyped about Off-White Chicago as I am Sakai's. Like I know that sounds crazy,
That's nuts.
but it's just like
That's not.
it's just like
That's
whatever.
not how people think.
That's usually not how people think. But I think what it is it's just like wow. And maybe it's, you know, I don't know if I'm a prisoner of the moment, but bro, them shits is like they're like a different, like double tongues, double swoosh,
Yeah.
like all that shit. Like, and I'm not even a big see-through sneaker fan. This is actually like I think my first pair of see-through sneakers that I kept. Like I've had like
Right.
I've had the Reacts. I had a bunch of Reacts that I got rid of, but like undercover Reacts. I had regular Reacts. Like I've just gotten rid of them shits. Like LeBron icons. Like I'm not a big see-through person, but these are just like.
Wow. He got so moved
Yeah.
that not only is it sneaker in the year, you're saying you like them better than Off-White Chicago's.
I mean, right now.
Right now, I get you.
Like
It
as
could change,
like
I feel
as
you.
know, like in terms of what you can do with the shoe. Like Off-White Chicago's are just Off-Whites. Like it's like
Right.
they're
Yeah.
it's like a museum piece. Like it's like damn. Like I was talking to another comic who has Off-White Chicago's, and we were saying the same thing. Is like, bro, you wear those shits, and just people are just staring at you like, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck, like, bro, like. You know, if they're real, it's like you got a lot of money on your feet. Like
Right.
it's like, you know, like we had this thing before where we were just talking and we were like, yo, what Off-Whites can you wear without people being like, yo?
Serena's.
Well, when I say yo, I mean like, yo, bro, you know what
Like,
you
why
got?
are you
Yeah.
wearing that?
Yeah, why are you wearing
that?
like
It's irresponsible to be wearing that at this point.
like we said like you could wear Prestos and people like I think Prestos are like
Yeah. The Air Forces probably you can get away. I get that makes sense. Not the blue ones, but the other ones.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. One of our listeners, his Instagram is Dr. Souls. I just saw his Instagram story today, and he just got the blue.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and
So he's got like still $2,000.
Yeah.
Fucking in his closet.
Yeah.
Oof.
And I was like, you know, there's like probably, I mean, a lot of the Off-White draw attention in general because of what they are, but like I feel like the blue joints, the fucking Chicago's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of any other pairs that people are just like, yo, why are you wearing these shits?
The Air Maxes, I think you can get away with it.
I think you can get away with the Air Maxes, the Hyper Dunks.
The less classic shit, like the not classic silhouettes,
Yeah.
I think is how you get away with people not like looking at you crooked.
Like even if you wear like the UNC Off-White Jordan ones, like people are like, all right. But when you start breaking out Chicago, I think people just look at it like that's
because that's the one.
That's the
Yeah.
That's the one.
mhm.
That whole collection. That's the one, right?
That's the one that
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say I like the Prestos a lot more than I like the Chicago ones.
I
Really,
think
honestly.
I think the Prestos are more practical.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think like I could see people wear those on the street, and I'm like, yeah, that's just a nice shoe to wear,
That's
as
true.
opposed to the Chicago, which are like they become a spectacle. You know,
Yes.
it's the one thing I don't like about the ones is like you can't really. What are you gonna like put them with? Honestly, I'm just hating. I don't have a pair.
And that's why we bought Luke here, baby. This is what I love hearing. Nah, I love
Drinks
it.
the haterade, comes
not,
through.
Not even drinking the third opinion, bro. This is fire. I love it,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, they're just a weird shoe,
Yeah,
man.
like seriously, if you wear a pair of those, you're just gonna be everybody looks at those, but they're gonna look at the shoes the whole time, and it's just how do you put an outfit around that? Like seriously, you know?
No, I think it's actually kind of if you're not doing the neon green laces, I think it's pretty casual. No?
You know, nah. I mean, I think just that sneaker in general is just like you wear that, and people, regardless if you wear black laces, people are like, "Yo, I've only like it's just like all right. It's almost the same to me as if someone wearing a pair of legit Red Octobers.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there's certain sneakers that it's like I'm not saying. And once again, I mean, you wear sneakers, you just wear like they're the retail price of them is $200, but I mean at the end of the day, I mean how much are they? How they probably cost like $8, $10 to manufacture. But like when you see someone wearing a pair of Red Octobers in the street, I mean, and if they're legit, then you're like, yo, bro, that's a $6,000-$7,000 sneaker on your foot.
Mags are like that too.
But how many people have you ever seen in the street wear a pair of mags?
I've never seen a pair on the street.
I was still in Boston. No, where was I? I was in Boston. I don't know if I still live. Was I? I don't know. The owner of Karma Loop at the time, he went in. I saw him. I forget his name, but I saw him wearing the mags, and I only recognized him because I was like, "Who's this fucking asshole wearing the mags?" And I was like, "Oh, that's the guy who owns Karma Loop."
Yeah, that to me, like the mags are a pair of sneakers that, bro, like. I mean, Offset just did sneaker shopping and with Joe LaPuma, and he was talking about that's like a shoe he wants to wear on the red carpet. Like that's not some shoe you see a guy on 34th Street wearing.
No, definitely not.
You know?
Yeah, damn. And I guess which version? I mean, the Autolace one, like or the button one, right? That's probably the more coveted one out of them.
The Autolace, that's the one. That's the one that goes for more money.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, when I saw him, it was the non-auto lace one. It was just the regular one.
So he's still a human.
Yeah.
So he still
I
bleeds.
Guess. He still bleeds.
You guys know the story behind the auto lace joint, not the auto lace, but the ones that weren't auto lace, they were like auctioned off.
Yeah, there was it was some British rapper that bought him for like a ridiculous amount of money at first, right?
So so what was happening was each day they would auction off a certain amount of mags.
Wasn't this for like for research for Michael J.
Whatever
the Alzheimer's.
No.
What is he?
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
Alzheimer's.
He has Parkinson's. That's right. And I remember, I was on I was talking to my boy, and he was like, "Yo, we should bid on him because a lot of people was bidding and getting a pair for like $3-4 grand, and then they were just writing it off." Because for
because it's charitable.
It's charitable.
It's
charitable. So a lot of dudes was doing that shit back in the days. Yeah.
Damn, homie.
Yeah. And I didn't really think about it. I think this was 2010, 2011. This is like 2011 when this shit happened.
I knew I was in high school when that was happening.
Yeah.
And there's no way I would be smart enough to do a tax write-off.
Yeah, you could tax write. People were tax writing off.
Yeah, 2011. I was in Boston. Yeah, I saw him on Newberry Street. Yeah, I was still in college. Yeah.
2011. Yep.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. So
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's but that's what I'm saying. It just goes to show you like there's not too many pairs of sneakers that people can like just wear.
No.
Without people saying, okay, like I said, like the most of the Nike, even if you see most people wearing Kanye joints like Nikes. You'd be like, okay, but like the Red Octobers, the Chicagos, the fucking mags, there's sneakers that people would just like.
Actually, any Yeezy, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'd save that. Like, what are you doing? Especially if it looks brand new. If it's a beater Yeezy, I'm kind of like, yeah, do your thing, because you've just been wearing them the whole time. You know what I mean? But if it's a nice looking Nike Yeezy, I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
I wore mine. The last time I wore my Yeezy was I think like last winter.
You have the Zen ones, don't you?
I have the tan.
What?
The tan, yeah.
I have the tan ones.
What?
What?
I bought,
What?
They're 10 years old.
You got too much going for you, dude. All right.
I lived a reckless life.
I gotta be straight up with you.
We all know that his best pair is the Jaspers, though.
Which are getting sold soon, I think.
Really? Why?
Really?
I don't know, man. You got to get to a point where you're like, you got to start thinking like, bro, if I can make a good amount of money, like how many,
You're supposed to wear those on late night, dude.
I know. Yeah. Well, you know what?
You promised us. You told us.
I think maybe you could wear those on late night and then just flip them and be like, all right, I wore them and thank you. I don't want to wear these no more. I'm done.
Would that raise the price?
You should use the picture of you on late night with them on and be like, on eBay and just be like, yeah.
Does that increase the value if you wear them on late night?
No, that would definitely.
That would lower the value.
Yeah, it would, I guess. I like that idea though. I was like, yo, I wore them on Fallon.
Yeah,
extra $200.
I was looking at Flight Club and people was selling them shits for like $8-9 grand. And it's like, Yeah. Yeah, 8, 9
Yeah,
grand.
maybe sell them.
No, maybe, yeah. Those have to-
Yeah, maybe put them up.
yeah, dude. You know, you got
10 stacks.
You put, yeah.
Do it over. Do it too much. And just
Yeah.
wait for someone to bite on it.
Bite on it, yeah.
Yeah.
One of those crazy rappers and shit.
Yeah.
Drug dealer rappers.
But actually, you know what? We should follow up, speaking of 10 grand, is we should...
Geez.
The-
Yeah.
The Freddy Krueger's.
Yeah.
You have a follow-up story.
Yes.
So just to remind, if you're a first-time listener, maybe new to the podcast, Luke was a guest one week, and he came upon at a thrift store some Freddy Krueger SBs,
Yeah.
which are generally 10 grand anywhere you go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about you break us down
All right.
and
So
what happened there?
I wore them to Skankfest, the comedy festival. Just had a little bit of fun wearing those. And then after that, I didn't really wear them much after that. So I was like, I think I got to let these go. I think I could find people were telling me that, like, you know, if you like them because they're SBs, but not because like they're your like you didn't pick those, you know.
Yeah.
So I go and I go to sell them on. I put them on eBay.
Wait, how much did you get them for originally again?
$30.
$30.
I got them for
Okay.
$30. All right, and then I put them on eBay. Sold for $9.75. Right, and I was like, great. And then the dude was like, let me see more pictures. And I was like, you got it, man. You about to give me $900. You can take. I'll show you all the pictures I got. Take more pictures. And then he's like, a day later, he's like, these are fake. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, these are fake. I was like, okay, fine. I put him up again, and then I was like, that's fine. We'll cut our losses on this guy. I put him up again in the description where it clearly says these are fake shoes. You know?
Oh, wow, okay.
Go up to $350, right? They go all the way up to $350, even on the fake shoes. And then some dude was like, hey, I just read your description. These are fake shoes. I'm not gonna buy them. And I was like, yeah, but that's
what's in the
what's in the description. It says in the description that they're fake, and then they weren't having that. So they fucking.
Really?
Then eBay, I put them up a third time, and eBay's like tries to take them down, because they're like, all right, well now you're selling fake shit. I'm like, I'm not selling. I'm being very straight up about this, you know.
Wait, it's not. Here's the question.
So then I gotta go. Wait, it's not even done yet. So then eBay's like, look, dog, you put these up again, and I swear we're gonna get rid of your account. So I was like, all right, now you're threatening violence upon me.
I like the email from eBay being, hey, yo, dog.
chill, man. And then
That's very funny.
and then I go to a Reddit. I go to the fake shoes Reddit, and I'm like, hey, I got a pair of fake shoes. I want to sell them. Where do I go? And they're like, you got to go to this other Reddit. And then I go to this other Reddit, and they're like, I was like, yeah, these are my fake Freddy Kruegers. Anybody want to buy them? And they were like, I will give you $40 for them. And then I was like, get out of my face. And then another guy was like $25, and I was like, I'm not taking a loss on these. I refuse.
How much did you pay for them again?
$30.
$30.
I refuse to take a loss on these.
God damn.
And then some guy came over and he said, look, you're asking for $100. I'll give you $60. And I was like, yes, I'll take it at this point. So I doubled my money, doubled his profit.
Jeez.
But what a roller coaster.
What a roller coaster to sell some fake shoes, man.
It was embarrassing on so many levels.
And
'cause
people at Skankfest were like, dude, those are $10,000.
yeah, so that's the biggest thing is like going to Skankfest and being like, yeah, you know, it's just me. It's what I do. I just wear these.
That's what I do.
I just wear recklessly expensive shoes to a comedy festival where nobody will appreciate them. And then joke's on me.
Is there a way on StockX or any of these apps to like see the highest price thing they have on there and go like down the list?
I don't think so. But
Damn.
I
I
mean,
don't
there's
think
been
so.
articles. I mean, and we can as sneaker people kind of think about what's, you know, pretty expensive. I mean, from like Eminem 4s, the Mags, Red Octobers. I'm trying to think what else is pretty.
What else is up there?
What the dunks,
Right.
you know, SBs.
Yep.
What I'm trying to think in my mind. What else is pretty expensive? You know, then you got your $3,000, $4,000 Chicago Off-Whites,
Yeah.
Fragments.
Oh, I did it. I found it. You can do it on StockX.
Let me see.
So yeah, here. So the top one, I think I did it right. Top one is the mag. Okay, that makes sense. We got the
What the dunk?
yeah, the what the dunk, and then you got the pigeon original dunk. Then you
the
got
pigeon.
Eminem Encores. You got undefeated 4s.
Undefeated.
Derek Jeter 11s are $13,000.
Yeah, buddy.
Eminem he's got 2 up here. I know because it's easy because they didn't release them or whatever. But okay, so the Retro 4, the 2017 is 15,000, and then the Carhartt Eminem 4s are 11,000. A lot of 4s up here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so yeah, that 2016 mag is 24, and then this one's the 2011 one. That's 10 grand.
Okay.
Macklemore 6s are super. And then those are Travis Scott.
The Friends and Family.
Oh.
Wow, there's a lot of fucking money on the. There's like barely a thumb move. Oh, whoops.
There's the
Oh,
DJ Khaled. We the Best Threes. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah, Red Octobers are 82.
82.
Chanel NMDs, the Pharrell. Those are Chanel's, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the only Adidas up here. That's the first Adidas, isn't it? These are all fucking Jordans. Well,
Or they're all Nike.
Nike. Yeah.
Nike, Jordan,
That's what I
all
meant.
that.
Wow, that's crazy. And then there's your Krugers at 65.
Hey,
right
thanks,
now.
man. Hey, thanks, man. Love that. Love looking at that. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, like top 25 most expensive sneakers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sold them for $60.
Oh, good times.
Good times.
Yeah, and I've literally never seen any of these in person except for the Red Octobers and the Mags and the 2011 Mags. Other than that, I've never. Oh no, I've seen some Pinja Dunks, but yeah, this is nuts. That's so much fucking money.
Mhm.
Damn. I gotta not look at my phone, or I'm just gonna keep like looking at how much money.
You'll just get mad.
Sneakers, I know.
Yeah.
Where to go from here?
Where do we go from here? The moral of the story to the listeners are, whatever you have, wear it, and no matter what the cost is, unless you need it to unless you need to sell it to, so you're not homeless.
Yeah.
But then some. I don't know, just wear your shit.
Yeah,
I think I've
wear your
worn.
shit.
I think I've worn everything that's pretty expensive, except for like Jaspers and Fragments. I haven't worn my Fragments. I'll wear those one day.
Save those for late night.
So, yeah.
Those are like so like normal.
Yeah, but it's the lowest key flex. You know
It
what I
is
mean?
a
Because they
little
look normal, but you
Yeah.
know. And then we'll know.
And if you know.
If you know, you know. Or
Yeah.
or I can just, I don't know. Who knows, man? That's all depending. Lawrence, one day hopefully you'll be on late night. Let's keep this shit young.
We can talk about fucking Foot Locker pulling another move.
What did Foot Locker do
Yeah,
today?
what are they doing?
They are investing, I think, $3 million into the network app.
Mm-hmm.
So we've talked about the network app before. It seems to be the app wave is crazy, dude. Because this is another app I downloaded today that seems new. It's called Eclectic or something. What was that shit called?
Yeah, I think it's called Bro, I don't know.
I don't know. There's just so many fucking apps now. And so Foot Locker not only is going to be in bed with network, they're going to be there. So they're with Flight Club, and then what was the other thing they invested in? Oh, Goat, because they're the same. Yeah. So that's 2 apps and then a store. That's Foot Locker. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You get a general retailer just backing all these resale things. I don't know.
Well, that definitely screams.
I foul play here.
Don't go through the front door.
Yeah.
Go through the back door, straight up.
I wonder if you're a Foot Locker employee, if you get any benefit to this shit.
You don't get shit.
shit.
You don't
No?
get shit. You don't really
Don't
get shit.
get shit.
I think. I mean, I've had friends who work like at like these type of stores. I mean, granted, yeah, they do get occasionally. They may get a good pair, like Jordans or whatever.
Yeah.
But for the most part, nah, dog. Because it's not working at a retail store doesn't have the same benefits that it did maybe 20 years ago, 15.
Right. Even I mean, I used to hide all the so I've probably beaten this into the ground, the listeners that have been listening day one, but I used to work at a Reebok store on the corporate campus. So and you weren't allowed to save anything.
Yeah.
So I used to just like get the shit and then I would hide
Yeah,
it.
you'd know where to hide it.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I hid them all over the place.
Sure.
That shit. Did you ever work at a sneaker store?
No, I never worked at a sneaker store. I work at a comic book store, and at a comic book store, I'll do the same thing.
Yeah,
You just hide the rare shit in places that people
the
don't look.
Spider-Man is going behind this old Batman that no one cares about.
Nobody cares about Batman.
We used to when I worked at the NBA store, we did the same. Like not we, but there was certain dudes who worked in the footwear department.
Yeah.
And like certain shit would come out. Definitely alert the employees. Like there's a big thing like when certain factory stores, Nike factory stores, when they get certain good shit that drops, that gets just shipped there, bro. I hear some of the employees like they eat because that's
big time, dude.
That's supposed to be, it's one of the perks. I mean, it's not many perks that you get for working retail, but
Yeah.
I used to, so I have a pair of the Bodega Pump 20th anniversary of the bringbacks.
Okay.
And I actually, you know what, thinking of the story we opened with the walking around and wearing the crazy sneakers, I wore those to the store all the time, and the employees would get so mad at me. They're like, why are you wearing those here? No one can buy them.
Yeah.
They only made 80 of them. You happen to have one of them. Take those off and go home. Like, what's wrong with you? You're supposed to wear something that you could sell. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to flex. And
yeah, of course.
I thought I was the man, and they all were like, dude, you're an idiot. You should have kept those in the box.
Should have kept them shits in the box.
Yeah, man.
You know,
What a time.
it is a time.
Yeah, man.
$60.
We can circle back to Virgil for a second.
What did Virgil do now?
So last week we were talking about how Meg Thee Stallion got the trademark on Hot Girl Summer.
Good for her.
Yeah, great, awesome.
Good move.
Well, at first, Lawrence, I was like, dude, that's stupid. And he was like, no, because
Yeah,
all the merchant shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Virgil's trying to trademark things with quotations in them.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about this. It's kind of crazy because he can probably get the trademark on stuff that already is trademarked just with the quotations around him, though. So he has the whole fucking world in front of him to trademark, which is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, it is.
Because he can take whatever it is.
I don't think he'll get that trademark. Just like LeBron couldn't get Taco Tuesday, I don't think he'll get.
I think he will. Because I don't know exactly how you file for a trademark, but I think it has to be in line with a part of what you do in your product landscape. It has to make sense because that's because people could just be trademarking all the shit, and then kind of what they do for domains is kind of hold it account, like and then raise the price or whatever. Like whatever website you want, I'll buy it and I extort you.
Yeah.
So I think they try to regulate it, but anything with quotations is in his wheelhouse. So it's like. So I could be wrong. I'm not a lawyer.
In theory, you're thinking that he could go. He's like, I want the trademark to Nike in quotation marks.
He could, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be a little too obvious, but I think that what he was going for was just product bag in quotations. Yeah, product bag. But
yeah. He's trying to sneak
generic
in first.
Yeah.
With like I've got product bag.
Yeah.
But it's like it's the same concept, and then just keep going. And keep going until you get everything.
That's kind of crazy.
That would be.
He can get Hot Girl Summer in quotations. Probably not, but
no. No.
Are any of us lawyers?
No.
Hell, are you?
Last time I checked, no.
Okay.
But this day at a Best Western Inn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember that? Damn, I pulled a Chris. It's like I'm not a doctor, but I stayed at the Best Western Inn. You don't remember that commercial?
No.
No.
Is that what pulling a Chris is? Is just saying something no one relates to?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of it.
I don't know. Step your shit up.
I will.
I'm not a doctor, but I stayed at a Holiday Inn.
I stayed at a Holiday Inn, not a Best Western.
Yeah, my bad.
Best Western stinks.
Well, we gotta edit that part out. Nah, we can keep it in. The listeners need to know I'm human too. All right. Sorry, listeners. I apologize. No, but I'm not a doctor or a lawyer.
No, none of us are.
I'm a sneakerhead who fucking gets caught out there buying shit I shouldn't buy.
Yep.
Oh, you know what else we could talk about too? And speaking of like the investing shit, so like fucking Foot Locker investing in Network. I guess Palace Skateboards is looking for an investor to get some flagship stores or like a retail expansion or something.
Well, they do have. I mean, they have their store in like Chinatown.
Yeah, I think they want one. I think they're trying to get it around though. You know,
I think there's a couple Palace. If I'm correct, I don't think there's just. I think there's one in like L.A. or some shit.
I'm unfamiliar. I don't know. I know there's one.
Okay, hold on.
But I don't know about.
Yeah.
Skate.
I have not been to the Palace store.
I have not either.
No, I think wait a second. It's just one. Is it one in? There's 4 locations. Yeah, there's one in London, New York City, Tokyo, and L.A.
Oh, cool. So they already have the 2 major markets here, and then they'll probably try to go to China.
Mm-hmm.
And what were the other? What you said? L.A., New York, London,
and Japan.
And Japan.
Tokyo, yes.
And Tokyo, yeah. So probably a China store, and then Yeah, I get at least one of that and maybe a couple other
Abu
locations.
Dhabi store. Get wild with it. You know?
Yeah.
Italy.
Dubai action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DBX.
Palace Italia.
Hell yeah. What else you got? Keep going.
Sweden. Palace Sweden. Palace.
Uh-huh.
Taj Mahal inside the Taj Mahal. A palace inside a palace.
Oh, Luke. He just came up with the fucking episode name. Hell yeah, dude. First episode, official host, you get the fucking name.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lacoste is doing a Supreme collab.
We'll work on your segues. We'll work on them.
Is this true?
It came
Yeah.
out today.
Yeah, it came out today.
Came out today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? How do we feel?
You know what? I respect Lacoste a lot.
Uh-huh.
I don't care about that at all. I
No?
mean, generally, I don't really care about any Supreme shit. I mean, I pay attention, of course, because
Yeah.
they're the fucking leader in the industry.
Sure.
But I'm not chasing after any of that shit.
No.
Although Lacoste is fire.
You didn't chase after those different animals? Remember when they were doing the
Yeah,
endangered
that was
species
sick.
one? That was
No.
pretty fire.
So, for the listener who doesn't know what we're talking about, so if you're familiar with Lacoste, you know that it's alligator or
Yeah, it's an alligator.
yeah.
It's alligator.
So what they did was that's their brand logo. So like the polo hay would be where like a fucking the little chest hits, little alligator, whatever. So what, like a year and a half ago, a year ago?
I think, yeah, it was March 2018.
Yeah. So they did this thing where they took all the endangered species and then like kind of Lacoste styled them
Yeah,
out, and
all
then
of them out.
yeah, and then
I wanted the rhino so bad.
I liked the rhino because I was like, yo, that's kind of attacking Echo, and that's kind of fire.
Yeah.
What were the other animals?
Let's see. We got an owl. That was
Ooh.
pretty fire. What else do they have? They had a whale. Oh, there was no rhino. Was there? No, it was a. What is this? Like a little. What is this?
Like a wombat?
A wombat, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, I
that's
thought
what
there was a
thinking.
rhino too.
Oh no.
Oh, we're stupid.
There's a lynx cat.
Look at that frog. Hell yeah.
There's a frog.
Ribbit, bitch.
Dragonfly.
Dragonflies are going
Antelope?
extinct?
Yeah, and there's some mackerel, or is that a tuna? I think
pretty
tuna.
sure it's not tuna. I think we have
it's
plenty
tuna.
of tuna.
No. I think there's a problem with tuna. Did you watch that Jiro Dreams of Sushi? Did you watch Jiro Dreams of Sushi?
Nope.
Wow. Okay. Jiro Dreams of Sushi, the documentary. From,
I only know about it because one of our friends has a joke about it.
right, but like there's a whole part in it where they get like they talk about the overfishing, and they're like tuna is gonna. There's no more tuna.
It's
all
the
go
chicken
away.
of the sea.
That's what you think. That's what Jessica Simpson would have you believe.
Well, I think
But
that
run
moment
low.
in reality television is the reason why we have all these dumb shows. By the way, that's a different point I'll make later. But
Yeah.
I think it's her fault.
I think that's. Yeah, put that on a T-shirt.
I think it's her fault, and it's just Jessica Simpson's face.
Yeah.
New sup merch coming soon.
New sub merch. Can we make the merch, Lawrence?
Yes.
Can we make the merch
He was hitting me with this idea last night, but
ridiculous? I want the merch to be ridiculous.
we have to have some people buy a couple of them before we make some.
No.
ridiculous
I'm
ones.
talking sup logo all over print on a varsity jacket. Just real. It's $5,000.
No one's gonna buy that.
Okay, and if they do, I'll make it for them. I'll personally make it for
I
them.
understand. I agree with you.
Yeah.
he's so into it. Sure, Luke. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
No,
No, it's great.
I'm excited, man. I'm almost as excited for that as I am actually. And I know the listeners are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But yo, man, these holiday Yeezys are actually looking kind of.
Oh, the glow in the dark ones, right?
Not the glow in the dark. The Yit Shell.
What?
The black. They look almost. They almost look fake.
Oh. You know,
Oh.
and the glow in the dark ones are coming out. He added yay at the beginning of all of them. I think that's a naming scheme thing that he's going through.
Yisrael. The Yisraels.
The Yisraels?
The Yisrael-
Yay reels?
These, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are the glow
Those
in the
will come.
darks?
They come out in December. From what I heard, the release date of the Yitchels, which Yitchel, I think it's the day after the Jordan 11 black and red holiday sneaker. So people are gonna definitely have a decision to make.
Or they'll just get both because apparently everybody has enough money to do this.
I don't know, man. I think I think they're making a black. These are like the first Yeezys that I'm like, you know what? they look so bad that they look cute. It's like almost like
They look
you
so
almost-
bad that they look cute.
you
You ever
almost,
see, like an ugly pug or something like that.
like
you
an
know?
ugly, yeah, like
Like
a chick that you're like, yo, I can't put my finger on if she's like hot
Oh, there's just something about her.
or like just
She got it.
yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
it's it, and these are it to me. Like for the first time, I'm like, I haven't felt this way about a pair of Yeezys since like the Zebras, where I'm like, these are kind of cool.
Yeah.
I might actually change my tune and buy a pair of these for Christmas, man. I might take care of myself, buy myself a pair of Yeezys.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Get one for your mom too.
My mama don't like Yeezys.
No?
No, she's more of like a Keds.
Martin?
Yeah, she's like one of those, you know. Like,
Pro kids or just kids?
I think like I don't know. I don't know. I think she just likes Keds. I don't know. You know what lane she's in. It's not like it's not like Jordan versus Nike, but she's definitely a Keds person.
Hell yeah, dude.
She sees like the sneakers that I'd be like, yo, because sometimes I'll show her, I'd be like, yo, do you like these? She'd be like, they could be better.
Yeah.
So she's not like a big like Boost fan.
What does she think of your off-white Chicago's?
She definitely doesn't care.
You know why? She did like them because she saw them on TV. When I was so she saw me wear them.
That's a very mom thing to like see
Yeah.
something on TV, so now you like it.
She
You're like,
did.
oh wow,
I saw.
I
those
saw
on
the
that.
guy on the tube thing.
Lawrence, you own a pair of those now.
I put my mom onto like how like the story. So when I buy something and it has
Yeah.
a story attached to it, like she gets excited now.
Yeah.
She's because
Really?
she
Yeah.
used to be just like a walking shoe type of lady, and then over the years I beat her down with I'm getting these. This is why this is cool. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So now I got her on the story trip where like she'll be looking at some shoes like I don't understand these, and then like kind of hating on them. But when I explain, she's like, all right, these are actually kind of cool. I kind of
Yeah.
want some now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I saw your boy, your favorite designer.
John Elliott.
He's doing a collab with Caterpillar.
Yeah, they do that. He does it like every year, I believe. This is not the first.
This isn't the first time he did it?
No, I believe he's done other collabs with Caterpillar in the past.
Really?
I believe. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I mean, I was looking at some of the pricing on some of the stuff.
Yeah.
And no.
Designer cranes.
Yeah, designer cranes.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time, baby.
I'm into it.
You
Yeah.
ever been in a cat? Pause.
No, never. Have you?
Yeah.
How did you?
My dad.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like a site worker or like a construction
Cool.
guy.
Oh, really?
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
What about
So,
you, El?
hitting
No, I've
that-
never been into
hitting
it.
that with a power utility shift.
Wait, I've never
you know?
been. Or you're asking me about my dad because I don't really know my dad. But what were you
No,
doing?
I was asking about if you've been in a crane.
Oh, I thought you. Well,
Like a-
no,
a
I mean,
Caterpillar,
my dad.
like,
my dad
excavator.
never took me to
No.
a crane. He took me to like jail when I was 5, but he never took.
Where
me.
We're
was
talking
it?
about something completely
Oh, completely
different.
different. All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, so we're not talking about my dad.
Talking
All
about
right.
We're
excavator.
We're talking about cranes and shit.
Oh,
Designer
okay.
cranes.
All right, cool.
Excavator.
Excavator.
I thought we were talking about dads. I was about to
No,
say.
the,
no,
the
no,
scoop
no.
action. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
cool.
Then you and then drop it.
All right, cool. Because
Yeah,
definitely, no,
Yeah.
no dad, no dad talk.
No dad talk.
No.
No. I was just saying, yeah, because I thought. Never mind. Okay, cool. Let's, no, but yeah, no.
I didn't realize that he done more than one.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he does. He has some. It's actually, for those of you guys who are looking, Barney's website has it up already, and some of the stuff is already like 20% off. I don't know if this is an accident.
That's 100% an accident. It's
Yeah.
already on
Oh
sale.
no.
It's, yeah, so like the
Take
cat.
advantage now, people.
Yeah,
So how 150 for that tee?
yeah, and that's overpriced. I think that's why Barney's is putting it on sale already. But yeah, some of this shit.
I'd be so mad if I was John Elliott going like, what the fuck?
Well, I think what's happening. I think this has got to be some type of error because I mean, bro.
Well, too bad the show isn't live.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's still up there on sale when you guys listen to this.
Yeah.
If you care.
Yeah, if you care about overpriced t-shirts,
I like the Caterpillar brand a lot.
really.
Yeah, the overall branding and like they're very it's like Timberland where it's like it's reliable and they haven't really changed that much. It's fucking solid. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like Caterpillar. I've never worn any Caterpillar clothing, but I mean, I assume it's got to be Carhartt level, like professional.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Not like WIP, like I'm looking cool shit. I mean, like I actually
No,
work in
it's
this
like
shit.
this is very efficient. Like this is to get you comfortable for work. You know.
Yeah.
I get it. I like it. And the sweatpants seem cool. These guys right here.
Yeah.
What's going on there? You know, that's not your logo. It's
Who
a little-
knows, man?
It's a little bit of a take. It's a hot take on that logo.
Yeah.
You seen the sweatpants, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have. Yeah, I did.
yeah,
I saw it all.
He
Very
really he zoomed in. He examined.
Yeah.
He looked around.
He was like, all right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Anything that his guy does, he's fucking in on it.
Yep.
Did you guys see DMX with GQ?
No, talk about it.
He looks good, dude. Pause.
Really?
Like, I mean, for a guy who's done that much terrible things to his body involving drugs and shit, my man was looking fly.
Really?
Yeah. I guess he just re-signed to Def Jam,
Okay.
too.
Oh.
So he, you know,
This is big, like, coming out party as, like, a rapper again, right?
I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they kind of came out at the same time where it's like, I signed a deal, and then I signed a deal.
I was going to say, do the voice.
I signed a deal.
That's
And now I'm on the cover of GQ.
nah. I mean, for those, I mean, I don't know. I'm a couple years older than. I'm like 5 years older than you.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how old I am. I'm a lot older than you.
Yeah. I'm a baby boy.
But
Hell yeah, doggy.
I mean, there was a time when and a lot of us who were in that era knew that DMX was bigger than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
DMX was the shit, dude.
He
Yeah.
was.
DMX was literally a fucking shit.
He was bigger. There was the Biggie and Tupac era,
Yup.
and when both of those guys were killed, then rap kind of took this like shiny suit, Mace, and even Jay-Z did the whole like In My Life Volume 1, and it was very like
Change clothes.
It was like not change. It was very like glittery and glamoury, and then you had this guy DMX who was like, "Where my dog's at? I'm a blood. I'm give you dudes $150," and he had two. I mean,
That shit was.
I don't know how many, and obviously I'm not gonna sit here and I don't know, because it could have been done, and I don't know my true facts about this one, but I know X was like the first rap dude that had 2 #1 albums in a year. It was Dark and As Hell Is Hot, and then Flesh of My Flesh, same year.
Yeah.
Same year, like platinum albums.
Back to back.
Like same year, bro. Like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
so.
I feel like Drake probably did that now.
Not in the same
no, maybe
year.
not.
Rappers don't.
Not
I
in the
mean,
same
you
year.
got to realize rappers don't drop albums in this like 2 platinum #1s.
They don't even really drop albums anymore. They say they're dropping music, and then like after the numbers come in, they either choose to call it a mixtape or an album.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I feel. I'm like, isn't this it's on iTunes? I can buy it.
Mm-hmm.
How is this not an album?
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't purchase mixtapes. At least when I grew up, I never purchased any mixtapes. I would just fucking download them, and then there you had it.
So yeah. So basically, X had it's Dark and Hell Is Hot on May 12, 1998, and then he dropped Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood on December 22nd.
Is Flesh of My Flesh the all blood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got blood on my, and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked the corpse. I'm a nasty. Like that line right there was like, whoa. But it's just like, so that's what I'm saying. So when you see a guy that literally was bigger than Jay-Z, and now you look at where their careers are now, it's so insane. But yeah, man, X was a bad boy when he was,
Look at my guy right here, looking like he about to go to the Matrix.
Let me see. Well, listen.
He looks like Morpheus, dog. He's fucking crushing it.
Oh yeah, he is. So he has so X has a snake.
There's a bunch of shit, and they got weird backgrounds with like lightning. Yeah, like that one.
Yeah, he looks great. He does look good, man.
Bro, he's no more crack
The one with the
skin.
cross is really good too.
Mhm.
It's a good shot.
No crack skin, looking fresh.
I
About
mean,
to bark in my fucking earphones when the music
I'm
comes
sure
out.
GQ did a hell of a job at photoshopping, but yeah, he definitely still looks pretty good, man.
Did I tell the story, El, about when I saw him at the office?
Episode number 26.
No, it's not true. That was Fire Nikes. That was I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was because we talked about that was when the fucking everyone was burning their shoes. I
Okay.
don't know why I remember that's 26, but that is, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I ran, just an abbreviated story for those who haven't heard it. I ran into him at the Rock Nation office, and I'm pretty sure he barked at me.
Yeah.
I definitely remember. Yeah, I do remember you saying that.
Yeah,
though.
he like growled and I think kind of barked.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome.
It's badass.
Yeah, it was sick, dude.
Dude. Good DMX barking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
I have a DMX joke I want him to hear one day.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, nice.
Good for that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Go for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us have dreams of sneakers on late night.
Yep.
Some of us have
I just want DMX to hear. Well, after I have a joke about Limp Bizkit, someone gave me, this is very off topic, but someone gave me Fred Durst's number after a show who was friends with him, and then I recorded the joke and I sent it to him, and we like texted for a while.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Oh.
You guys can't seem more uninterested.
It's Fred Durst, man. Nobody cares about Fred Durst.
Fred Durst is awesome.
Am I supposed to care about him?
He's the voice of a generation.
No, Lena Dunham is the voice of it.
Get out. You leave the studio right now, Lena Dunham.
Girls was fire, y'all. I don't give a fuck what no one said. Girls was fire.
You didn't watch that.
I did.
All of it?
I feel like a girl made you do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How do we know how long we've been doing? We don't have time or anything.
We started. We're about to hit an hour in a few.
No
think so?
way. An
Yeah.
hour? No way. Because
No.
it's not even. No. Well, almost. I mean,
Yeah.
because it's 9:23.
Also, we should note that this is an earlier recording. This is the Thursday. Usually we record Sunday night and put it out Monday morning, but this is Thursday
There's a lot
early.
of football talk usually on the episodes recently.
Yeah.
Right
But me and
now.
El's weekend's gotten crazy, and now Luke's in there fucking throwing kinks into the schedule.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so this is
what
the
I do.
Thursday before. What's today? The 20-something?
Today's Thursday the 26th.
26th.
And as of right now, the score between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles is 10 Green Bay, 7 Philadelphia. Speaking of NFL players,
Mahomes got a Adidas.
would you let me fucking do
Oh, I'm
the
sorry. I
lead-in,
thought
bro?
I thought I was gonna catch you on the. My fault.
Patrick Mahomes got an Adidas deal.
Mahomes got a Adidas deal?
Yeah.
I guess that's a Chris. Yeah. So
Is that what you were segueing into?
that's definitely what I was segueing.
Hell yeah, nailed
Oh,
it.
Nice.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, fucking, it wasn't that hard that I did.
I did a good job.
Great job, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, so Mahomes has well, they're dropping an Adidas AM4 Showtime.
It's a very whatever shoe, to be honest.
Well, it's Adidas shoe. It's a black and white with trophy style accents. And
It's very whatever.
well, listen, man, it's not like he's a Nike guy where they can do so much innovation shit. It's Adidas, and we're gonna give him that. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on Adidas, but
You're throwing a lot of shade though.
no, I wasn't, man. It's a fucking Boost shoe. It's Patrick. Let me tell you something, man. Patrick Mahomes is about to be a $200 million NFL player,
Dude, yeah, he's coming in hot.
and
Pause.
and Adidas is about to. They gotta put a lot of money behind this kid because this kid is he's the real deal.
Yeah.
And and we've discussed this I think before in terms of football players getting some type of signature shoe.
Yeah.
Hasn't been too many. I mean, Victor Cruz, Bo Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Are we counting Odell? Yeah. Odell.
OBJ really didn't have his own signature.
Yeah, definitely.
What, the 720s?
He had his own. Yeah, they were like his.
720s.
Also, are we counting the cleats? No.
No, 720s are just like they're 720s, but these are like Odell, like an Odell.
Okay.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like football players don't get their own SIGs like that.
Right.
Victor Cruz had a signature shoe, the Air Cruz.
Yeah.
You understand
Okay.
what I'm saying?
He hasn't had like his own.
Like
shoe.
Odell
hasn't made
hasn't
his
like
own silhouette yet.
they took a model and then they threw some Odell shit behind
Who
it.
was homeboy on the Cowboys? Elliott?
Ezekiel Elliott?
No. Fuck, what was it? Back in the day, old school, 90s. It's a Reebok.
Emmitt Smith?
Yes.
Emmitt Smith has a pair.
Yeah, he has a Reebok.
Ooh.
They're these big, bulky looking motherfuckers, but I love those.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Not too many guys, because football players usually don't sell shoes. Victor Cruz was able to get his own because he was like the hot thing, and he was in the fashion world.
Yeah, he chills with Ronnie.
He was a New York guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bo got his shit. You know what I mean? Because Bo was Bo.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders had his own.
Facts.
Deion Sanders had his own sneakers.
Football players with shit.
You know.
Tom Brady had an UGG.
No. No. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Football players aren't the guys. So I feel like Adidas needs to, Mahomes is a marketable guy.
Definitely. For sure.
And, if they're not doing something with him, then it's criminal because he's the league MVP. He's in the running to be the league MVP again.
Yeah.
And he's like 24. He's young. So yeah. I want to look at this because I want to see football players that have their own signatures.
I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. It's really tough because there hasn't been that many, and there might have been some like weird obscure ones that I don't even know about.
Yeah, nothing really comes to mind. I never really followed football like sneakers like that, you know.
What what are we gonna say? The Air Terry Bradshaws and
Air Terrys.
Yeah, Air Terrys.
I mean, growing up, I only cared about skateboarders and basketball players.
Yeah.
Shoes.
Okay, so the Air Speed Turf for Dan Marino. So Dan Marino had his own.
Dan Marino had a shoe. I'm fucking looking at this. This is the time that you guys Google with us.
Oh, Michael Vick had his own shits too. I forgot about Vick.
Ooh.
Vick had his own sneaker. These are more trainers, like you said. The Reebok E22s, the Emmitt Smiths.
Mm-hmm.
Cam has some underarm.
Damn, yo, these Dan Marinos are fire.
Barry Sanders had Zoom Turfs for Barry.
Ooh.
And Bo. But yeah, I mean, it's not, football players just don't get their own signatures, yo.
Well, they're going to start because Nike's paving the way, giving OBJ a bunch of shit. So a bunch of other athletes that are signed to companies are going to be like, yo, let me get one.
Well, I think when you have a football player, it's like, okay, what are they, are they marketable?
Right.
And then the way football is, it's like, yo, from the time Victor Cruz got his own signature to the time when they really started pumping him shits, he was like almost out of the league.
Yeah.
Like he got hurt. And then it was like, all right, he was never the same player. And it was like, oh, okay, we're trying to sell these Victor Cruzes. And it's just like, dude, like fucking fucked up his knee or some shit.
Yeah.
And that was like 2000. That was 2014.
So many injuries.
That was 2004. That's when Odell Beckham and they were on the same team. OBJ was a rookie. Vic hurt himself in Philadelphia, and then OBJ took over the team. And then
OBJ just caught the ball with one hand, and then that was over.
And it was.
I mean, he was fucking insane. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other weird ones. I don't think so. Damn, that's fucking sweet though.
Reggie Bush had an Adidas.
Oh yeah, those are garbage though.
Nope. No, those are orthopedic shoes.
Those are terrible.
Oh yeah, those are terrible.
Oof.
Those are not good at all.
No.
Man, Adidas really dropping the ball.
Wow. Darrelle Revis had a pair.
Huh?
My guy.
That's your guy?
My guy. Darrelle Revis.
Yeah, Revis. Yeah,
These are awful too.
Arrivederci.
These are very boring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Calvin Johnson had a good pair.
Mega
CG3.
Should we just wrap this one up? You think? I just don't know the time.
I mean, I feel like we're at like around 45, 50.
Yeah.
40.
Oh, really?
45.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Around 45.
Let's keep it going then.
Yeah.
Keep it going strong.
Yeah.
Fucking Mahomes. Yeah, Elliott. Oh, you know what? I want to shout out A-Life because they're doing a collab with the Bronx Museum right now. So
Nice.
they have a pop up inside the museum.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So when are they doing like special, like merch and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Nice.
fucking sweet. So for Black History Month, they did something with the Brooklyn Museum,
Mm-hmm.
and now I don't know exactly the purpose. I didn't like ask Trey or any of the guys, I just saw that, but I just wanted to shout them out because if you're in New York City, if you go up to the Bronx Museum, they have like their own little section or whatever.
Okay.
They took the skateboarding's not a crime and flipped it to art's not a crime.
Nice.
One of the founders are all like graffiti artists and shit, so they always care about the art shit. But yeah, it looks sweet. They had a couple hoodies, bunch of graphic tees. Looks fucking awesome.
That's sick.
They got it behind this nice little glass in the corner inside the museum.
Oh, because it
Looks
looks like
dope.
then it looks like a piece in the museum.
There you go, Luke.
Whoa.
Look at that, huh? Keeping that duck cold, aren't you?
Art.
Uh-huh.
Art.
Art is crazy, man.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Those are my guys. You know what else I saw? It reminded me of you guys remember Lottos? You might be too young, Luke.
No, probably.
You
I'm
remember
too young
Lottos?
for Lottos. What the fuck?
I mean, all of us are too young for Lottos, but you might remember them because maybe like someone like a parental figure, older guy might have been wearing them. No, you don't remember them?
No, what are those?
Lottos used to have this thing. I think we've mentioned them on the podcast before, but the side logo thing you used to be able to take out. They had it was a clear thing that you could switch what color the logo would be. So like you pull the thing out and then you put it back in the negative space from whatever would show the logo. New Balance is doing that with the ends. They're having like the removable ends. So like similarly to like how Nike started doing it on the Tinker shit with the swooshes.
Okay.
That they're doing it with the ends. And I've been keeping up with New Balance. Like I'm telling you, they're fucking doing something right. I don't know who they hired. I don't know what the fuck's going on because they have those non-end shoes and they've been playing around with the branding. All fucking fire like those basketball ones that we pulled up one time.
They have Kawhi.
And they have Kawhi. Yeah. And someone's doing something right over there.
Nice.
That swappable end is a great idea.
Speaking of Kawhi, NBA media days. Today's Thursday, and the first media day is tomorrow. We're looking forward to seeing what players break out some heat, and this is going to be the season where we start. Obviously we're in football season now, so we see a lot of players. We don't see as many players getting photos taken of them, dressed up and coming into games. We see OBJ and Hopkins and DeAndre Hopkins and those type of guys. But the season is coming now where we're going to see what Russ is wearing and LeBron and is there any player that you guys are? I mean, I not as a streetwear fashion podcast. Are there any players that you're like, oh man, I can't wait to see what these guys break out this year?
Well, Zion, you got to see. It's probably going to be the 34 or whatever the new Jordan with the hole in the sole that we talked about before. And I want to see with Tatum because that's my Celtic right now. So which he'll probably also be rocking the 34.
Well, I mean, I don't want to see Zion what he wears to the games because I feel like, if you look at any indication of how he ties his sneakers and what he's been doing this summer.
But also that's why you got to check it out.
I mean, I think he's going to be wearing a lot of New Orleans Pelicans gear to the games. I mean, we're looking for the usual suspects. We're looking for
I don't know. He might hire a good
stylist.
I don't know, man.
I mean, well,
or hopefully his mom just goes don't tie him so tight, something, because he was choking the shit out of his foot.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm looking for. I mean, obviously, I'm looking forward to the usual suspects. I'm looking to see Harden and Westbrook try to one up each other on the court and off the court,
right?
And what they're wearing. They're both on Houston. Obviously, and then you throw in PJ Tucker with those guys. Yeah. So it's going to be a dress off between the three of the most stylish players in the league. Obviously, I love LeBron and Chris Paul's in Oklahoma City, so it's like, all right, dude, you're not.
Look how excited he gets when he talks about basketball. You see this?
Well, no, I mean, I'm excited because I like, I genuinely enjoy some of the fits that some of these guys put together.
No, I got you. Yeah.
If I'm in a mood to be sad, I'm gonna look up Porzingis, see what he's doing.
Oh,
you know? Just gonna be crying tears and be like, oh, look at that. That could have been us.
Kristaps, I just saw a picture of him today, and dude looks like he is jacked. He's been in after he got beat up
Good
in
for him.
Latvia or whatever, however you pronounce it,
Yeah.
Latvia or whatever.
Yeah.
He probably put on a lot of weight. Someone fucked him up.
Oh,
They beat him up out there.
Yeah.
They beat him up. He was in a t-shirt. T-shirt was ripped. He was bloody.
Oh yeah.
So he's had to put on that
I did
weight.
see that. It's like, how could you leave the Knicks, man?
Yeah, man. But I want to see if PJ's gonna play and what he's gonna play in this year. What crazy shit. I mean, he's played in everything.
Yeah, every hype thing, he gets it and then wears it.
And he just wears it to play in.
Fucking what was the one that the sole fell off of it immediately?
He plays in a lot of shit that soles fall off,
bro.
Yeah,
shit is funny.
A lot of it's not designed for heavy use. You know,
it's not, man.
No,
there's no way.
I would like to see someone playing Max. Going back to that, that'd be fucking funny if he played Max.
That would
hilarious.
Be fun. That would be fun.
2011 ones. Damn.
If I was on the free throw line and I had a pair of Air Max on, I would just be undoing and redoing the laces every 2, just to fuck with the guy on the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
Just.
That's like when of course it's got to be a Celtic fact because I don't know any other ones. But when D Brown pumped up the shoes in the '91 dunk contest before he did the no look.
Oh, that's what he did.
Yeah, he pumped them up. I like that.
That's funny.
I think players should try to flex shit like that more because that's pretty funny.
If you you pump him, so you're a grown man, you know that this is not going to really help you, and you just go
not at all.
Poop, 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 poop. That's kind of fun.
No, but I want to see some guy wearing the hyper reacts and then him on the foul line and then undo the lacing and then redo the lacing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
To get that auto shit tight.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
That'd be great.
Yeah, man.
I want to see just anything with Velcro. Just Velcro go on.
They should make more Velcro shit.
They should make more Velcro shit.
You know what I saw that's
Alien
funny?
Stompers. That's what
I was about to say.
Yeah.
So they're doing the Boondocks again.
Yeah.
and Huey's model is wearing alien stompers.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's wearing the low top
Sick.
alien stompers.
I love him. That would be nice. A little Velcro action.
Hell yeah,
That
dude.
would be fire.
I can't wait for basketball too.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to be sad about being a Knicks fan again. Because like there's like this off, because we have an off period as Knicks fans where like it's the beginning of the season is the most exciting because that's when we start making all these bold promises that immediately fall apart.
Of course.
Then Christmas time comes around and you don't really think about how bad your team is because it's Christmas time. And then you have to, then winter hits and you're a New Yorker and you have to just deal with all the losses, you know?
I don't know. You guys took a big W with Danny Dimes,
Yeah,
to be honest.
for sure. But still.
Everyone's very excited about him.
Big Dick Danny Dimes out here killing it right now.
All he did was run in for a touchdown. That was wide
He
open.
won a game that they were trailing a lot in, so.
Yeah, and only because the guy missed the field goal.
That's what we
Isn't it
do.
so crazy this guy wouldn't, if that guy made that field goal, no one would care about Danny Dimes.
No.
Yeah, Danny Dimes.
No.
Daniel Jones? Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
last
Danny
name.
Jones.
Yeah.
We build up people and then they disappear. Jeremy Lin. That's another Jeremy Lin situation.
Yeah, you guys are really just itching for something.
We're just
anything to click onto.
Porzingis, and we're looking for RJ Barrett. This is gonna be the guy this year. This is gonna save us. And then, as you know, once the off season hits and we're not part of it, we get to start imagining about who we're gonna get. Then we don't get anybody. And then for a month it's sadness, and then August, September, we don't think about basketball, and then October comes, and it's bold promises, Knicks #1 again. That's how it goes.
Yeah, because at the beginning of the summer, you guys were going to have Zion.
Yep.
You guys were going to have Kevin Durant.
I was on this podcast saying, do you remember this? I was on this podcast. I said we're gonna get Ron Artest is gonna coach. I said we're gonna bring Mo Bamba back home. What a
Kobe's
fool
coming out of retirement.
Kobe's,
It's a
yeah, exactly. Everybody who is a New Yorker is gonna come play.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
You got Danny, though.
We got Danny.
Stick with
Dimes.
Danny.
That's our guy now.
Oh, wait. Speaking of another Danny, what about Tekashi? I read a thing saying that he doesn't want to go into witness protection. He wants to come out after doing all that pointing, all that finger pointing, and still wants to make music.
Yeah, 24/7 security. I mean, who's paying for that?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's for the rest of your life, bro.
Yeah.
The rest.
Yeah, it's a whole sad situation, man. We talked about. I think you and we talked about it. What do you think about it, Luke?
I don't know, man. I think this guy. I think this guy just is he's not afraid to die. I don't think that's what it is, man.
I mean, look, he caught the jail time. Not caught it. He got caught. He's avoiding jail time. I mean, and he didn't get hit one time when he was out. If he's gonna have security the whole time, he could probably still have a music career. I don't think the kids today care about snitching like maybe us three would do.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not like.
It's not about the kids though.
Yeah, it's.
the kids are listening though.
Yeah.
Look, me and Elle have been on the podcast. We're not street dudes, but
Right.
also I'm not down with snitching.
Yeah.
But I don't think the kids really care. They liked him just for being a troll, and he could play into this whole trolling thing. If he comes out with a fire snitch song,
what is he? I mean, he's fucking on his last album. I mean, his couple all he's talking about is Treyway and bodying and killing. You can't talk about that anymore. I mean, so what's he gonna? He got to make club hits and like.
well, yeah, he just comes out and goes, "Y'all, I was trolling. Like, here's my new Says It All album or whatever." I guarantee he'll fucking
Yeah, I mean,
do numbers.
I think he'll do numbers. Yeah, definitely. But it's like he's a threat. I mean, honestly, he's a high risk. But I feel like he's like the feds are definitely protecting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, but I think he'll fizzle out. I think maybe he'll get one more album out, and that's about it. I do agree with you on that the kids probably do not care about snitching.
They don't care about snitching.
And it'll probably go for another album. But then, what controversy could he possibly get into after that? After all of this, that'll keep him relevant. Like that's the only.
No, it will be. I don't know. I don't want to say staged. I don't like. It depends on his situation with the security. But if he's out, someone could still try to hit him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or in order to keep your relevancy, like you'd make up shit.
And also, I feel like whoever has to watch him 24 hours. I mean, that's a job that, that's a tough job. That's a job I don't know if I would want to do.
No, especially with someone that big of a target on him right now.
No.
No.
That shit is nuts.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that would suck to be his security guard. To just look at him and be like, I gotta take a bullet for this.
Remember
guy?
all those videos? He would go outside and it's raining just to do a dance. He'd have like 16 dudes around him.
Yeah.
Hemorrhaging money, bro.
Yep. So, speaking of hemorrhaging,
I'm ready. I'm excited for this.
I don't even have a. I don't have a transition. I don't know. I think are we
You doing all right?
I don't know.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Nothing.
Do you want
nothing
to just check the time real quick?
wrong? Yeah. Let me go check that real quick.
We'll cover you. Third mic, baby.
Feels good, man.
We're at an hour? All right.
All right.
Any last words for anything?
Nah, I ain't got no last words. I'm just happy that we got Luke in the building. We got Luke on
Thanks
the
for
team.
having me, man.
Yeah.
Of course, you're a part of the team now.
I
Just
love
squad
it.
up.
Thanks,
Word.
man.
I got to fix all the art and add your name.
Yeah. So,
Shout out to Gucci for working with Gucci. That's kind of fire.
Gucci
That
on
guy-
Gucci.
Yeah, so we'll cover that later. But Not That Cheney, CHENEY, on all social media platforms. If you like video games, me and Luke play on my Twitch, so it's the same shit, Not That Cheney. LZD325, Atravisus. How you spell that again?
TROVEEZUS.
Discord,
Join the Discord.
subreddit.
Having a good time.
Yeah, actually, Discord's getting popping.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
More and more people join the Discord. It's fun. There's a small but strong group in there that are willing to download the app and be like, what the fuck is this shit? And then get in there and
Yeah.
talk shit with us. So,
Have
yeah,
fun.
join the Discord.
Yeah.
Anything else, guys?
Nah, that's it, bro.
All right, Sup Podcast 80. What was the name of this episode? Something you said.
Palace inside a palace.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
All right, guys. See you later.
Peace.
Later.
Oh, yeah.